Welcome to this week's live stream where Miraidon and Garchomp are going to go head to head, and both of them are going to be slapping each other upside the head for weakness. This could be a real bloodbath. Probably will be very sacky, but hopefully these are fun games to watch. All right, so let's do the opening coin flip and see who's going first.
It's gonna be about as fun as World Star Hip Hop.
Fails.
Agreed.
I'll go second.
It's like Miraidon usually wants to.
Miraidon's got to go faster than that. Let's see if Miraidon can pull off a
Interesting.
nuke again. If you did not get a chance to watch this last week's bonus video, you should.
It's the stuff of legend that video was.
Arlone. Buddy Puffin.
Whoa.
Iron Treads.
He kind of looks like you.
It's literally just a blank face with just eyes that are mean. Look into your soul.
Buddy Puffin. Artisan.
Man, they got rid of Level Ball, but now we have Buddy Puffin to watch our health on.
And lowered it even further too. That's a hand.
It sure is.
When Sightseer when you are.
I don't remember what that card does.
You can discard as many cards from your hand as you want. Or you draw and draw until you have 5 cards. You have to at least discard one.
Draw. Mass ball.
Best ball, his best ball.
I wonder what he can get. I foresee a Miraidon.
Also, Master Ball, old Master
Worried
Ball.
for a second.
That was scary though. Still,
Quick question: Old Master Ball work usable? I'm saying like
It
as
should be.
as the new one.
the expanded the one from Black and White. Yeah, it should be.
The A spec Master Ball, but not the Genesis. I think it's
In
Genesis.
standard, it'll just be the older one. In Eternal, all of them are legal.
Okay, with Nest Ball, we'll grab Miraidon. We'll tandem unit for Raichu and Iron Hand. Then we'll Artisan.
Let's tell me there's some more Miraidons probably in the prizes.
Where's that goes?
That's okay. Miraidon, it's not needed for this deck.
I mean, a lot of the ones in standard are now just running 2 copies of Miraidon. So
I know.
Again, so why are we referring to this deck as Miraidon? Is beyond me.
because it's Miraidon and friends.
Lightning Bucks.
He's linked, holds them all together.
It's called just hit your generators.
Yeah, it's called Electric Generators, the game.
Look, just give me the deck.
Touch return.
My man's gonna motivate. I'm so proud.
He's about as likely to motivate as you are to bite.
Bro, I'll bite him. I've
For
done
zero?
it before.
Research.
You're gonna bite him for 0?
Yeah. Wait, what'd you do?
He
Researched.
Okay.
Dude, that
My-
could be very beautiful.
Interesting.
My guy is gonna motivate. I'm so
My sleeves for
proud.
this one.
Yeah, we gotta see this one happen because this could be really pretty.
Yes, it can. Oh my god. You have to go for it.
Definitely.
No, I
have to
do. It's just a matter of how do I want to do this.
Well, to be fair, it all depends on whether you're going to be able
Ultra
to.
ball. I'm gonna have to squawk and seize away anyways.
No,
Yeah,
you don't do that yet.
No, he's right. He has to. He's already attached.
Yeah, he already attached for
That's
turn.
right.
I mean,
So you have to hit all 4 then.
and then I have squawk and seize to go find some more.
And no, I'll get discarded.
So
We're gonna be doing some stickers, okay?
the thin.
We'll see.
Winning is winning.
Can I have Durant? Surprise Durant.
Kevin Durant. Generator.
Kevin Larantis. Wait, what?
That hand would have been amazing if you hadn't applied. Yeah.
I mean, that's something.
It's not.
I
though,
mean,
'cause
you
now he
gotta
needs a
commit
third
to the
one.
idea if you've already hinted at it.
No, you don't. It's
Oh,
literally.
this coming from you?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm reckless. So.
Facts.
Imagine if electric generators put it on the bottom instead of shuffling it all the way back in.
Mhm.
That would be insane, actually. Make the game go a lot faster.
Yeah, I think that's why Matang's like that.
Generator. Please. Can I have some Ryan's luck?
Let's play wiffle ball.
Dude,
It's okay. He's still
you're not out of it.
challenge. He's threatening next turn anyway, so Ryan has to deal with it as well. So
No, his DTE's gone now, so.
is it just a one of?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Switch card.
Squawk and
Squawk and
seize.
seize.
I'm surprised you didn't reset first.
You're right, I should have.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's not bad, especially that last one.
sticker.
For Tails, got it.
It's gonna be tails.
That's a head.
Oh, it's not. It's heads. Holy crap.
We got a game.
Generator.
Says it.
This moment, Ryan
Way too
knew
many.
he
Yeah.
fucked up. Oh, we win. We win.
That's my luck, man.
He flew too close to the sun.
I don't have
Okay,
any-
is your 4th? It's still in there.
Yeah, there's no way to get it though now.
What do you mean? Restart. Can you
No, he
I
can't read.
mean,
like if you play down
so
enough
for
cards,
one.
it's still technically possible. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, he can motivate. Just saying. It's a strategy. I mean, he could still take a knockout, just not 2 prices.
collapsed.
Bitch.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, I know it's still useful there.
Bravery charm. Restart for 1.
Okay.
Come on, let's
flip
go.
heads.
Let's go. Let's
Just
go.
flip heads.
Let's go.
Yo, we love to see it.
That's
Never,
crazy.
never
And
give
your
up.
retreat.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Thank you very much.
I gotta see that gesture, my guys. There we
Yeah.
go. Alright, that's fun. Oh.
Those are my prizes.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You went through all the resources in your deck, but you got there.
I sure did.
Got turn 1 MP very much. You got it.
Now
Imagine,
the mid to
imagine
late
if I
game.
gotten Prime Catcher and killed the Bidoof.
That would have been
Like I said, now mid to late game. Hey, where's all my energy?
Right.
He's already burned 2 stickers and 2 or 3?
Three
guns.
3
Two
guns.
stickers,
2
3
guns.
guns.
That's brutal.
Ultra Ball.
This is gonna be one of those EXP shares and been putting in a lot of work.
Okay.
They're in the deck somewhere.
I'm also pointing
Are
out the
they?
fact that again, this is Pro Show, so no flappy to come in and
No
pick up the
flappy
slack.
to save our butts. No.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna be counting on some coin flips. And a super rod, probably.
Brian's cheating.
So nobody's surprised.
All tax.
Brian's like, can I leave it at the same type without Terrasols? Speaking of which, has anybody finished the Petra run?
Started
I haven't started it.
Actually, we'll see.
Well, not even the beginning of like even Kitakami?
Industrious
Anyway, yeah.
Incisors for 4.
Well, no. Those. Great. Petra.
If I remember to bring my Switch tomorrow, I think I'm gonna play some of
Tarakian.
He puts it down with emphasis on its name.
it. This is
Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
You're welcome. Disembodied voice.
Disembodied voice.
Lander for 160.
Ryan is waiting for a response. This is new yet. What other games have responses? Magic does, right?
Yes.
Pokemon has one.
We don't count that. We don't ever talk about that.
format. It doesn't-
Not standard.
We don't talk about that at all.
Alright. Draw.
For good measures.
Busted. Raikou.
And super.
Sorry, you said what other besides Super?
The super magic.
Touch for turn.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Irvin.
I think most card games do. Pokemon's one of the real exceptions. It doesn't really have any. I think it technically has 2, but only 2.
Technically, Digimon doesn't though. Like some stuff can activate, but not like something that you trigger in response to.
Yeah, block is about as close as you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only response to is turn attack.
You can't play the Raikou.
Correct. I cannot. So it's just there.
Glad I
I'm
cut
glad-
it there.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Glad I cut it there before the restart.
Oh yeah, that would be bad.
I didn't even think about restart, honestly.
Oh.
XP share.
Experience share. The clear marker of
Then
In
what.
that case, you do still have a
Yeah,
catch
my
return.
touch return will be here.
So experience share, the clear marker that what you're going to do next turn.
I know, right?
Prime catcher tracking.
Let me
Switch into
what I'm
Mew.
doing.
Retreat back. Thank you very much for 130.
Ouch.
Oh my! What?
Oh my gosh.
My prices were all the same.
Terrible.
For the record, Ryan, these were my prizes.
So a Raikou and a Miraidon each time he's pulled.
I was wondering why my deck felt so empty.
All my friends went
Why do you have
to
3
price.
Miraidons in that deck?
It runs 2 or 3. Depends on how consistent you want to be.
The less consistent, the better.
I forgot who I was
sounds
talking
like you,
to.
all right. You know the good thing about that is Eternal is very forgiving, and that you can have a load of one of those and it's still consistent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trainer
There are
that
some
helps
decks that
with
have
that.
like 30 plus one of those.
Yeah, because there's like 4 different.
Oh, Santis are like 40.
Because there's like 4 different things that do the exact same thing though,
We're not
Yeah.
exactly the same.
Okay.
They're similar.
or close enough.
Well,
Like Marnie
I didn't need
Judge
all those
and-
Miraidons and Raikous anyway.
Marnie's actually a really good card in Eternal.
Oh god.
Like she's a lot stronger than you would think at a glance.
You said Marnie is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marnie's really good. Honestly, Marnie's probably better than Judge.
No, I think it is. Objectively, I think it's just better than Judge.
I mean, literally looking at the print on its own. Not only
It's
does
just a matter of how much you value the shuffle versus putting it on the bottom.
well, I mean, if you're playing it as a disruption card, objectively putting it on the bottom is disrupting more than shuffling in, right?
I
Typically,
suppose,
yeah.
Tracking, Gibble, Nest Ball. The Tracking. This trace incisors for 2. Concealed cards. Hydro Lander for 160.
Hey, Jason. Multiple Pokemon with experience share. You essentially get to choose, right?
Yeah, you just choose which one activates first.
Question: does the experience share is the one that triggers it? You can split it
Yes.
What do you mean?
because let's say, for example,
Sure.
if you have multiple cards on the active, when experience share triggers,
Yeah,
it's
multiple XP shares, they each trigger.
they each
Yeah.
trigger
Energy
separately,
sticker.
so you could split it. Okay.
Catch, retreats.
But I think
Put on
only
master
EXP share only lets you grab one out of that possible. So you'd have to spread.
So
it.
that felt like a wild game because of that freaking start.
Otherwise, it would be.
My prices were
Prices were
wild.
horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
When you were doing your first deck search and I saw that you prized 2 Miraidon, I just about lost my mind. I didn't even catch the fact that you prized the Raikou too.
Both Raikou. Yeah.
That's the thing.
I didn't even know there was Raikou like either. I didn't notice it.
Prime
How
Catcher
does that
was
out
at
of
the
mind?
exact moment to just give you the advantage that Ryan could just not recover from.
Yeah, I wanted to kill the Trachean before he could just stall for a turn. 'Cause that Trachean's wild.
That's wrecking is terrifying.
Garchomp has a lot of power. I don't know how to tap it.
It has
I
an
think
unfortunate weakness.
Yeah, the lightning weakness really sucked for it. And then Iron Hands taking 2 prize cards is actually a lot more devastating than I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm. But
You-
let's be
did you-
real though. How much resources
Did you
did he
even knock out a Garchomp?
The last
The last
KO
one.
was
Oh, so for 3 prize first.
I energy
Oh no,
sticker.
no, no, no.
yeah.
That was
Miraidon?
that was one.
But again, it was a bit of a stretch. He literally had to pull out all his luck for the rest to be able to hit that Iron Hands turn
But
one.
he did.
Yeah.
He did hit it.
Yeah, I don't have
Because
a pack
2 of
with
those were
Beelzebub.
energy stickers. The most unreliable
But it worked.
bit of acceleration. Again, it worked.
I landed every energy sticker I played that game.
Yeah, I played
All
2,
three.
right?
Three. There was one on
Three?
that last turn.
Oh shit.
I will go.
Well, that's right, because it was 2 for the Iron Hands, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
And which
Oh,
is
that's
which
right.
is makes it just so much like, okay, that's not consistency. You had to have that luck to be able to take that.
Yes.
I'm gonna go second.
So the stuff with what was the previous version of sticker patch? Was it like energy patch or something? With those cards, is essentially you're running a 4 of and just tossing it and hoping for
And
the
hoping.
best.
Oh,
Is that really the best thing to replace the flappies? Just tossing energy stickers at it?
That and the XP share, I think. Yeah, I think that's the best thing you can do. As you can tell, it worked
This time.
this time. Yeah, but it also worked turn 1. Flash can't do that.
Yeah, very true.
Well, that's exciting.
might have to do that.
That might be the better start. Yeah, that's actually really bad.
No, literally because of that.
Yeah,
I think I have to. That sucks.
because you have no way to take it out, huh?
All right, I'm going first, correct?
Oh, hey.
Draw.
All right.
Iron hands. Touch for turn.
I hope you have a basic, right?
I can't attack this turn, but
I know. What I'm saying is, like, I
Generator.
hope he gets a basic on his turn.
Oh,
definitely.
he'll buddy coffin times 2 or 3.
I didn't want that anyways. I'm telling this is literally the exact reason I stopped playing this deck, for the record, was
You just kept
whiffing
whipping it out.
generators. Yeah,
How many energy were we playing?
13 on this
13.
list.
This is 13 plus the BT.
13, and you kept whipping them?
Mm-hmm.
Most decks are running like 15, 16 now.
Yeah.
Well, that's the peony build. Normal ones are still running 13.
Normal,
There's a puny build?
normal.
Really? What's it like?
You just
Get generator
go
for
fast.
peony.
Yeah. Go fast. That's
You go.
what you do.
Miraidon go burp.
Am I right? I go brrr.
Pass.
Not back.
There's the popping.
You were asking why we run 3 Miraidon? So we don't find them.
Watch all 3 and be prized.
I would cry.
So
I think I saw one off the
if
generator.
you're not gonna see it anyway with 3, you might as well run 2.
Yeah, just let me artisan for Miraidon real quick. Imagine if they retroactively made the Cryogon and Miraidon from SV base future and ancient Pokemon.
I was half expecting them to errata them, honestly.
They never do that stuff. That's
No,
not what they
give
have
them
to.
an ace spec. Or
Or you're saying the A spec itself makes some future Pokemon,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and it provides the boosters effects.
That would be wild.
Kind of cool.
But it'd be specific to them, not for
Well,
the
yeah,
other
it would be like
features.
specifically for
Like
Horizon,
victory
specifically
piece,
for-
crystal wall, crystal
Right.
piece.
Yeah.
The old ones for
Uh-huh.
the yeah. It'd be like that. But you can only
Or the
test
cannons for Genesect.
yeah, G booster, G scope,
Yeah.
G spot.
Boost. Boost.
Who's playing Shift Tree next set?
You.
Shift tree.
It's so bad.
You like my answer?
What? It should have been the other way around.
You like my answer?
Yeah.
It's grass, right?
Yeah.
Force the giant plant. Anybody? Remember the shift tree got banned because of that?
It literally says choose 3 of your opponent's bench Pokemon, shuffle everything else.
Honestly, that's not even that strong.
Well, that's my point. It would have been the other way around, maybe. Like
Yeah,
choose
it's
3
really weak.
and take essentially blow the other 3. God, choose 2, blow the other 3 away.
Okay.
Except it's choose 3 and put the other 2 away.
When you put Sarah's
Yeah, I know.
Prism
That's what I'm saying.
Star
It should have
over
been the other way.
on an attack.
Near for Alligator card surprised me.
It's not too bad.
What I mean is like there's not that many for Alligator cards.
When was the last one? What? Shining Legends?
Was it? I thought it was the reprint.
Oh yeah, you're right. That one. That
Mhm.
one. Which set was that? Was that?
That's somewhere in Sun and Moon. I forget which one, but
No, it was more recent. That was Sword and Shield.
no, because we haven't had reprints in Sword and Shield. Oh, you're saying that there was one in Sword and Shield?
The reprint. The one that was the spiritual reprint of the one from Neo, right?
Yeah, but no, that wasn't Sun and Moon. Sword and Shield block never had any reprints. Let me see. Alligator. ETG.
Fish go blub blub.
Yeah, it's usually
Blub,
right.
blub. Did you just say fish go blah blah?
It's Confusion Strike.
Oh, but that's okay. That one's a spiritual successor. I was talking about the straight reprint.
Not the gay
It's not
reprint.
gonna be a straight reprint.
No, let me see which one I'm talking about. Hold on.
Please, please, please.
Literally has the same art and everything.
I'm going to cry.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Touch for turn. Research.
Damn.
Dragon Majesty.
I lose.
This one.
I'm fine with you losing.
Yeah, no.
I'm
I'm
not.
fine with the game 3.
That's the Neo one.
Raikou.
I'm just sad that there's no freaking Meganium. There hasn't been a Meganium since Lost Thunder.
Ultra Bone.
Okay.
Meganium, I feel like she needs an EX. She is owed.
Meganium.
Off the top of your head, for Eternal, any good, like, again, I know you said, hey, Shining Celebi does the same thing and stuff like that, but any good combos you can think of that come from more bulk from the evolution, but having the attack from the little one?
Charizard.
Which,
City of Flames.
Chub Jub.
burn the stadium for 10, for 30, or what? What are we talking about, Charmeleon?
Team Up 11. Look up Charmander Team Up 11.
Is that reprisal?
Charmander.
And that was what reminded me of Charmander
You
with
share
freaking roaring.
Sticker?
That's what you get. You deserve that.
I wasn't even thinking of
Yeah,
it.
well, you made it.
Restart
you
for
made
2?
this memory pop in my head.
Okay.
That's a no bueno.
Man, that's funny, the reprisal.
Pass.
That'd be fun.
No.
Okay.
Rare candy.
That's last Eternal format tournament.
Especially because of Charizard can essentially.
Well, last last one that Grayson brought that with the Shining Celebi. He prized Shining Celebi in the game that was on stream.
Oh no! Was he also using the memory capsule or anything? Or
I don't think so. I think he really didn't need it.
Ultra
'Cause the thing he needed in that game was Faba.
mm-hmm.
And dude, Faba put in so much freaking work. It's ridiculous.
Thoughts on Incineroar?
I think it's decent. Mostly because of Relicanth.
Because there's a Layton and a Torracat with great
Both have
attacks.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you also have access to the TMs to like Crisis Shot.
His ability affects the previous form's attack as well, right?
Yes.
So,
Wait, so you can Flare Strike for 80? Or we're talking about an Eternal,
What do you mean?
like the Torracat. Like which one would you
You're
use?
talking about standard. I mean,
Yeah,
you do it Eternal
Just using
too.
side search for
Okay,
4.
but let's say for example, are you talking about the Torracat that goes with it in this set, or is there another Torracat I'm missing?
Look at the Torracat and the Litten from Silver Tempest.
Got any comments? Oh. I whiffed my first energy sticker, Jason.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I'm sad. The Crown Zenith.
During your
that's
opponent's
one.
next turn, if this Pokemon has full HP and will be knocked out by damage from an attack, it is now knocked out and is remaining. So you could essentially tank with Incineroar.
So if you think you're gonna get one shotted by like a Chin Power or something, you just do that and force them to have it dust.
Hey, you can only play that on your first turn. Yeah, it's too broken. Yeah.
Forever banned. Yeah.
Which cards did you get with it?
A Bidoof.
We do.
Just Bidoof?
His bench is full.
No, I call it the big dude.
I wanna be forever banned.
Granted, forever banned.
Needed Dark
What's your
Falcon.
Pearl scenario?
Why is Farigiraf so bad?
It's not bad. It's
That's actually really good, yeah.
Why?
Read what it does.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Read the card, knows the card.
Ray.
Armor Tail. Prevent all damage to this Pokemon's to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's basic Pokemon X. Relevant Pokemon X besides Miraidon.
All of the ancient and future Paradox Pokemon.
Roaring Moon.
Hydrolander.
It doesn't kill me,
Okay.
which is sad.
It doesn't kill what?
It doesn't kill me.
Oh, the Hydrolander?
No, I'm alive on 10.
What was one of the main things I told you about Garchomp? Literally, it's always missing by like 10 to 20.
Draw. What is this hand?
Very easily ionable away.
You know what? Would
How many
Articuno
cards do you
work
have,
for that? It
man?
would, right?
4.
Articuno would work for that, wouldn't it? For
Yeah.
Garchomp?
Yes.
Yeah.
Might
No,
be worth running.
because it's not basic.
That's right.
Oh, sure, you're right.
Yeah.
Just Vitality Band.
Yeah, but
Thank
Vitality
you.
doesn't have very sure to do in there.
It was that or research away like 4
You notice how
Okay.
I chose
Hear
not
me
to
out.
bench the Greninja?
I'm gonna put this out there because this is what I've been thinking of doing with Garchomp. Essentially, mirror Charizard Arvanzard with Garchomp.
It's serious.
He's like essentially partner it with Pidgeot, do Arven, and again that would get you
Chase
your
them.
your tools a lot faster.
I can make it.
Attach return.
Okay.
Beach court.
No. You're not allowed, sir.
Ultra ball.
You're not allowed.
I'm allowed.
Well, the accountant has spoken.
For Miraidon. Tandem unit. For Tappas.
What the fresh out? There's revealed another card, really?
Really?
Yeah.
We have more cards.
Yeah.
Interesting. XP share. Restart for 3.
Yeah, 50 chance.
Where did it come from?
What is it?
It's a Metagross EX.
Oh, that's shiny.
It is.
Is that the same exact art from the EX?
No, this has got to be a fake.
Yeah, it looks fake. Because that's like the same exact art from the Metagross EX promo. It'll go to Raikou. Yes. Because I cannot kill you, and that makes me sad. Retreat. Arm press for 320.
There's no way that it would catch on the ears.
Yeah, that's the exact same
Mhm.
art.
Let me see it, like the Photoshop.
Huh.
So that's the real card.
Yeah, I know the real card. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I've seen that artwork before.
You just put little terrestrialized crystals on it.
As we said, you see on a bigger screen too, and that's gonna be insane.
Industrious for 2.
Justice for grass, by the way. Like,
Yours hasn't got shit in forever.
Cavern
Mhm.
Tackle for knockout.
I feel like they gave it like really good stuff, and then all of a sudden they just been.
And then for the record, that's
Yes.
For the next 10 years, we will give it nothing.
So we're paying for the sins of
Fucking, what is it? Forest of Giant Plants.
Yeah.
draw. Great top deck. Touch for turn. Research.
Why do people think Serena is gonna be really good?
Like Serena X.
Mm-hmm. I keep hearing that on chatter.
Nah.
Suppose I cry now.
Right, I'm doing right on.
Yes. Been spreading the right on things.
Hey, are we allowed to test what trio yet?
Raichu V.
We might test it. We'll see. It's gonna run really heavy canceling clones.
Too bad we can only do it 4 times.
What? Canceling club?
Yes.
That's enough.
Jason, does the deck have Super Rod?
Yeah, that's copy.
Okay.
1.
What's up, Solus? Welcome to the stream.
So how long till Sander gives us something?
Oh, Sandra's gonna give us something beautiful. I can feel it.
Because honestly, we've
Probably-
gotten so
probably
much
at
stuff already.
UIC.
You can't take damage right
Is
now.
EUIC the day of?
Yes.
So does that
Day
mean
one of the UIC is the day of rotation and the day that Temporal Forces becomes tournament people.
so? To be clear,
Well, it all comes down to if he actually gets the spot.
Yeah, but he probably will.
Well, no, that's the whole reason why he hasn't been at the past big events. Like, he didn't get to go to NAIC this past year or last year because he wasn't able to get a spot.
Right, there's still
hey
rotation.
Caleb, how many puppies have you kicked in your life?
No.
It's like blaming everything.
I mean, it's something.
What it
has to-
is he used up all his luck on the first game.
I did. Pass.
Are you under Terrakion luck?
That
just
turn I
past
was,
turn.
yeah.
Can you reset it?
If you boss, because it only protects tracking.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm sorry. To clarify, or it's the one that says you cannot do this attack on on your next turn, right?
Yeah.
So
It's-
prevent
What's,
it from.
what's the actual wording in correcting the attack?
So,
Tosses order up Laminion.
oh, you
really about to
Fight for knockout.
okay.
If one of your Pokemon used Cavern Tackle during the last turn, that Pokemon.
So
No,
no,
this protect can't be
You
used.
are evil.
so no, you cannot reset it.
Yeah, it's specifically worded to
It's
not
a
be
game,
reset.
it's a game state check.
Yeah.
That was a
Bro.
low move. Low.
I mean, he's about to get bodied, so.
Yeah.
Tomorrow at Dragon
Touch
Slayer,
return.
noon is Eternal format, and
Arvin.
3:30 is a regular league. So come for Eternal at noon, and then come for the.
It's a very aggressive Arvin, sir.
Jesus Christ.
That's the Arvin.
That's a loaded Arvin.
Are you gonna actually use the Force Seal Stone?
Mm.
I just got it because I wanted it.
I just wanted it.
It was a target. That's it.
It's like, Jesus
Prime Catcher
Christ.
Terrakion. Yeah, I might as well just use Miraidon. I think. Can you get to 200? What is it? 80. Yeah, I'm killing it. for sure. Put up a Raikou.
Does it play a Gabite?
Yeah,
What?
there's no guy behind
No
there.
Gabite?
No. Unfortunately.
Bravery Charm.
Uh,
I don't know what I would use this for, but
Just put it down.
yeah, that's right. Jason's sticks don't run Lost Vacuum.
Shots fired.
Last rotation season, Christian gave me nothing but shit about not running switches. And
Exactly.
now Caleb giving me shit about not running Lost Vacuum. Got it.
was like, oh yeah, nothing to worry about.
But you know what's funny?
What's that?
Fairly certain Garchomp actually does run a lost vacuum.
Ow. Ooh. Okay.
If he pulls out a lost vacuum, this
Fail
be
it.
the perfect comeuppance for you.
Conundrum.
Comeuppance.
Come up and can you spell
Can I use it in a word? I just
Yeah.
did.
No.
In a sentence.
No.
Restart for 3.
No comeuppance.
All right.
Do it.
Fleet-footed. Lightning Rondo.
210.
Ooh. I think it's 190, but
It's 190? Oh, yeah. We don't have full benches, yeah. Yeah, it could have been 220 down to 180 plus 1. Yeah, 190. You're correct.
I didn't realize you'd gone to Portland, Christian. That's pretty fun.
Wait, what?
No, you know the other one.
Was there regionals this weekend?
No.
Next weekend?
Yeah.
Charlotte?
I think so. Yeah, Charlotte. Is it Charlotte the one that's like 2,300 right now?
I know there's enough for seniors to have a day 2
Well,
finally.
there could be enough for senior 72. That's the problem. You'll have to actually show up.
Hey, Ryan. Remember when you told me that Garchomp at least has fighting attackers to counter Miraidon? It ain't happening, bro.
It's really not. The amount of shit that you're spewing out, it's pretty good.
Do you guys think Buddy Poppin is an apology?
No.
No, it's just a replacement.
It's more of a slap on the wrist.
They're like, all right, fine, we didn't do it right, but
It's-
have
Yeah,
it."
like I said, it's an apology card.
That's not an apology.
No,
it's hand holding. That's what it is.
it's literally
They
like,
need to go.
we messed up.
They-
We know we did.
Okay, what they need to do is they need to create a 5th category of trainer card. Call it like event or something, which you can play on your first turn, even going first. And they're just setup cards. That's all they are.
I would say, would it be worth it to put that type of card in your deck? But I've literally just lived through battle that, so.
They'd be kind of like supporters. Maybe you can play one supporter or one event in a turn.
What's something that hasn't been used, like a core thing, like a stadium or something like that, that hasn't been used? Event is, I think, the closest one, but what can really has not been used?
Orientation.
Wait,
I'm not touching that one with a 20-foot
Religion.
pole.
I'm going to say, I can go somewhere.
What about
Yeah.
weather?
Political stance.
Industrious?
This thing.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I feel like weather could be separate from stadium.
I don't think so. I'm gonna play down rainy weather.
Mm-hmm. All Pokemon get +10.
I mean, when it's
They
snowing
introduced
on
it.
rough seas.
They introduced it with cast form EX. Search deck for a weather card and put it in play.
No, well, better yet, make the cast form a dual type of card, where cast form
Artisan.
itself is the weather,
Kind of like the old, was it Dusknoir that became a stadium card?
or like stuff like that. Wait, there's a Dusknoir that became a stadium card?
The plasma, I think it's called the Poké
What does the stadium do?
Hydrolander.
It is called Ectoplasm. I remembered correctly.
Yeah.
It's from Temporal Stormfront. Okay.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that Dusknoir on the pack art for Stormfront also?
Sure.
Dusknoir?
It's the level X. So it says if Dusknoir is your active Pokemon and will be knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, you may discard all cards
You'll
attached to
never
Dusknoir
see
level
it
X. And put
coming.
Dusknoir level X as a stadium card into play instead of discarding it.
Collapse.
This counts as Dusknoir being knocked out, and your opponent takes a prize card. As long as you have Dusknoir level X as a stadium card in play, put a damage counter on each of your opponent's Pokemon between turns. If another stadium card comes into play or Dusknoir level X is discarded by the effect of an attack, Pokepower, Pokebody, Trainer, or Support card, return Dusknoir level X to your hand.
Okay, so he can be bumps, but it just goes right back to the hand.
Stadium.
There's no way to protect stadium cards, even in Eternal, right?
The best you can do is like lock your opponent from playing them.
Palkia,
Or Ninetales.
number sentence.
For shenanigans.
What's shenanigans?
Ninetales.
I
But
hate
even when
all
Ninetales like a
spaces
scope
covered.
over, you see it to have them item locked too. But then like in Faba, you see it to have them support locked. So
Touch
like,
return. Generator.
Let's go.
I'm gonna lift this
Two.
one too. Oh,
What I say? What I say?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one
he
halfway
has
there.
all his bases covered. I can't win this.
I have 2 energy on Groudon, 2 energy on Terrakion.
That's from all the acceleration from Garchomp, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and one was manual attach.
The Terrakin's a terrifying monster.
Yeah, I have 2 Beebs, so if he knows me to 2, I just Beeb.
No, you do big dupes.
Trivia question. Let's see if anybody remembers. What was the very first versus the world stream for this channel?
Interesting.
For this channel?
Hold on.
I
Palkia.
don't recall.
All right, Christian has his answer in.
Well, I don't know since I'm still new.
Mm,
Ultra Ball.
I want to say, okay, so if I give you 1, can it mean also any extended types?
Well, I know what my prices are.
What? It's a car. It's a
Arceus.
name of a deck.
Arceus.
Hey, Ryan has his guess in.
Because we had built Arceus,
I almost
Ar-
certain that we
Arceus
had
box.
a Palkia V-Star versus the world.
but what was the first one?
That I'm saying, like,
I
would
want to say
do
Arceus.
because I think that was the Palkia build still with like Ice Rider and like Suicune and stuff like that.
If we start versus the world in Brilliant Stars, it's Arceus.
Okay.
If it wasn't
Switch
that, then it would have been probably either Palkia or Garatina.
You can only choose one. Choose one.
Well, I can't remember like when we started versus the
That's
world,
why.
so
That's why it's fun to guess.
I'm gonna go with Arceus still.
Okay.
Okay. Ray, do you want to take a stab?
I'm gonna say
Did you use switch card? Okay.
Giratina.
Okay, Ray thinks it was Lost Origin. Ryan thinks it was Throwing Stars.
Mhm.
Christian thinks it was Astral Radiance. Kayla, what's your guess?
I know it wasn't Fusion Strike, because otherwise I would have ran Mew.
Shadow Rider. I don't know.
It's okay. Caleb thinks it was Chilling
Chilling
Reign.
Reign.
Ready for the answer?
Yeah.
All 4 of you are wrong.
What is it?
The answer is
Was it Lugia?
Fusion Strike.
Mew versus the worst.
VMAX versus the
And it
world.
was the easiest answer too.
No, we didn't start versus
Yes,
the
we
world
did.
in Fusion Strike.
Yes, we did.
He's literally looking at it.
That's the very
Pokemon
first one we
Monster.
did. You know why I know that's the first one we did? Because I did that graphic for Burbank City with
Those are my
Mew
prizes.
like being all evil looking and burning everything.
Oh, I thought that was after though.
Question.
No,
you
because
couldn't
we
guess
made that
anything again?
graphic.
I didn't have. I discarded all my bosses on.
Because I could have sworn we made that graphic for a later on video, like for
Because
Garatina,
I mean, I thought you had to play
or like later on.
No,
Mew to Terrakion and then like wait about one turn.
I didn't have another way to accelerate
Maybe
energy
I'm wrong.
to
Let me
Mew
double check.
because this was my last one was prized.
It would've been
Otherwise, I
there.
could have been able to dig for it.
Touch and Cavern Tackle.
I'm trying to think too.
I
because
want to say you made that after we did it first.
I think
first.
we for sure did that graphic for Fusion Strike. I'm second guessing whether or not the versus the world was actually Fusion
Because
Strike.
these are the last two cards in my deck. And then the last electric generator and the last energy sticker were both
Because
prized.
I want to say we didn't start the versus the world until like Brilliant Stars era.
Did you start doing
Okay,
the
so I'm
concept of
gonna-
versus the world before calling it versus the world?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm seeing right now. I'm going backward. So the very first one I'm seeing right now in the list so far, because I'm still working my way backward, is Giratina versus the world. So for sure, Giratina versus the world existed.
Mm-hmm.
That was Lost Origin.
So I was right. It was
No,
No.
we're working our way
I
back.
feel like you're not listening to him.
no, we are. I am.
We
I'm gonna go second again. Sigh.
okay.
I had a really bad start last time too.
I know.
It was either fish or iron hands to
I
put him
took
active, and I had a
full
generator.
advantage of
Yeah.
it too.
So, Ray, what was your guess again?
His was
Giratina.
Giratina.
He's actually right.
Ha ha! Let's go!
It was Giratina.
Let's go.
So
Let's
he's,
go.
He's actually
Okay,
right.
chill.
No, he's right. I was wrong. So the versus the world I remember doing for me was actually from our post rotation last year.
Yeah, but I thought we did an Arceus.
I could have sworn there was a Palkia.
No, I know it wasn't Palkia
Nope.
because
And
that's,
you know
that's
why I
when
know
we were
there's
still
not
on
one?
the fence about Palkia.
Because I'm going back far enough here. You go back far enough to like Brilliant Stars, it's literally just Brilliant Stars Part 7, and that's it. There's
See,
nothing else
and
after.
like, but like, cause like I knew
Is that
we
the one I
didn't
was
do
on?
it versus the world in Astral Radiance.
Thunder?
Yeah, yeah. it would be.
You can have these back.
I need to go back and rewatch that.
So that, yeah.
Hey,
so
I
I was
let
from,
it glow.
the versus the world for me was actually from.
Yeah, but
last-
you need to
last
chill.
rotation.
Like, keep it lower volume.
So yeah, Giratina was the answer. Because it wasn't until Crown Zenith that we actually split
Because
it
I
up
knew we
by-
didn't do it in Fusion Strike. I couldn't remember if we had done it in Astral. Brilliant Stars, and I know for a fact we didn't do it in Astral. So that's why I was kind of going like, okay, I know we didn't do it here. If it's back enough and we did it here, it would have been Arceus.
So if
Otherwise,
you-
I knew it was.
So
Tina.
I didn't think
'Cause
Arceus had it because that was back when we were trying Rainbow Arceus,
Yeah.
and Rainbow Arceus wasn't performing.
Well,
very
and
well.
that's why I was like, well, I don't know if it was Arceus. Because like, or no, we did Arceus, just Arceus Knight. That's
But
what
there
I
was
was
an Arceus
thinking.
Knight, but it wasn't versus the world.
Do
And,
you have
but,
missing
like,
videos?
so yeah, the first one would have been Giratina because like I knew we didn't do a Palkia one because we didn't do one for Astral Radiance.
We didn't do one for Astral Radiance because we were trying to get ready for NAIC at the time.
Yeah, and we weren't too.
But at the same time, we wouldn't. I don't think we did because we didn't split each night into archetype versus archetype until Crown Zenith.
Yeah.
Wait, does YouTube do like the whole like it says 1 year ago when it really means 1 year, 12, 11 months?
Yeah,
So
30
yeah.
days?
I guess I'll take a moral victory because like I knew exactly what we tested like big things in each one.
How is that a moral victory?
Because I knew we didn't do an Astral Radiance, and I was thinking the toolbox, but I couldn't remember because I was
Offline, I'm
thinking
gonna
Arceus Knight.
I'm gonna
Other than
explain
that,
to you
I
what a
would've
moral
been-
victory is. It's like somehow you smited the evil Giratina away.
Look, do we need to pull the video where I got all 4 scoop up nets?
That's a hand.
Sure.
I'm gonna cry,
Ooh,
Jason.
ooh, ooh.
All right, we are on to game 3, Miraidon versus Garchomp. Currently 1-1.
All right, let's do it.
I won't take The ultimate step, have the courage to be bold. Dude, Buddy Puffin is broken. Holy crap.
My
For Ryan,
top deck
yes.
has to be one card.
That's all.
Dude, I haven't
Oh.
played more than one in a single turn, I think.
Let's just call Battle VIP. Buddy VIP.
I like it.
It's so much better, honestly.
Didn't. What?
Because at worst it could be burned, right? As long as you have an empty space.
But the Buddy Puffin?
Yeah.
you can burn it.
So again, it doesn't clog up your hand when you're trying to use Bibero.
Yeah, played in Movie Max.
Movie Max. Hee.
It lit every time. Grab your 2 Shelmets and call it a day. Man, I can't wait to.
I just
Yoga
realized
next turn.
I was overthinking what. Yeah, the joke was the fact that Mew is already rotated by the time it comes out, right? Just
Yeah.
making sure. I was overthinking.
We're
it.
making a lot of jokes about Mew and how Mew would love so and so card, and so.
So it's a roast. Instead of just putting it to bed, we're roasting it into an early grave.
Rotisserie chicken.
I saw a video on Twitter of someone eating
Or
a
they have a
Movie
turkey.
Max.
We should do that. Not actually eat it, but like have an effigy.
No, they were eating it.
Like, you know those giant Mew VMAX like lenticulars? We buy one.
For like $120.
Yeah.
Yes. We throw gasoline on it and we make a video. It's content.
Concealed.
You can write it up on your taxes.
Oh, then I
It's content. It's content. It's a
I
business
volunteer my
expense.
yard.
Have you written off anything on your taxes for this?
The-
Can you even consider this to be a job?
Yeah, I'm running off of it, so yeah.
You have to make a
not so
certain
much
amount.
Off not off YouTube, really. Off the website, though.
Yeah.
But the website, technically, the YouTube content is for the website, too, so.
If since you don't make it like does it use it combined income though? Like honestly, it's separate income, right? And if as long as you don't make above a certain amount of money, it's non-taxable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't make shit off YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Pennies on the dollar.
It's no. Parts of a penny on the penny.
Mm-hmm.
Like jack shit.
You know what you have to do now to get partner with YouTube? Like literally, it's something stupid like 400 hours of content at least.
I do realize that it was 1,000.
It might be 1,000. It might be.
Yeah.
It used to be more.
1,000 subscribers is what you have to hit, and then you also have to have a certain amount of watch time
So
as well.
I got offered partner way a long time ago,
Mhm.
simply for having a single video hit like in the 10,000s and stuff like that. That's how easy it used to be.
Yeah, it took me a while to get partnered. But even now that I'm partnered, I don't miss a lot. So.
Yeah.
That's well.
I remember because it was
I hope your squawk and hands are both prized.
it was like 2008, right before Super Smash Brothers our prize. Oh my God, did he call it? Oh, okay, about to say.
He had me worried for a second.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what?
I was like, where are they? Where are they?
Ryan's now cheating, controlling his opponent's deck.
Ultra Ball.
Fine, give me 7 mulligans.
You don't need that. Take care of that.
I am. Just give me a second. I'm thinking.
Think harder.
He's not a mad genius, Christian.
Man.
I mean, the man cooked Caparajo.
Mm-hmm.
But that was 2 games ago.
This hand is just bad. I don't want to do this, but whatever. Yes.
Yeah, you're doing squawk and Caesar away, so what does it matter?
I don't want to get rid of the cards there, though. That's the thing.
Then
Why'd you grab the squawk?
Because I need to, or I'm going to lose.
Therefore, they're gone. They're already gone, Caleb.
Right, with the Ultra Ball, old tandem unit for
Don't you dare.
Catch these hands.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
Does everybody feel like Raichu is just like extra? I mean, it has its utility.
Raichu's primarily for the like Zard matchup.
Zard
It's
slash
for
I
big
Furby
stuff.
I just don't think it's
slash Mew.
That's why it's a 1-up now.
Yeah.
It's actually shifting back to a 2-up.
really like
Just because
like,
Charizard's
okay.
so popular.
Is it because
Okay, it explodes, but I don't feel you have the
It's scared me too
explosiveness
early.
left.
just hit them with that de-evolution?
Ups and flips.
I can't. That's why I'm pissed off.
Isn't that on this card?
No, that was why I want my top deck to be a lightning.
Ah, I see.
It was not. It was a
Alright,
second Ultra
let's
Ball.
see that squawk.
I have to play this, I think.
Let me see.
Collapsed.
Restart for one.
I guess. For what that's worth.
That's rough.
Squawk.
It's like I'll get rid of the 2 prizer.
I mean, your whole field right now is 2 prizes.
Yeah, but I was meaning more so the easy one, like later on in the game.
Well, I don't. I mean, he's not.
I'm gonna
too
kill
bad.
myself.
Well, it's a 2.
Dude,
This is a 2 prizer if he has a DTE. This is. But when these
Which
are
changes the
when these 2
decoration,
are
which is
evolved
the-
and this
man.
I don't. How did this happen?
I mean, you could retreat into the Raikou.
Yeah, retreat into the Raikou, discarding that. Try to sticker it, and then you still have an attachment. So
Touch.
no,
Trade.
it's attached for turn,
yeah, fleet-footed.
and it's a retreat for turn.
Huh?
Why is everyone making Scooby sounds?
I
not
went
Scooby, it's
I went
Tim
Tim
Allen.
Allen.
Yeah, I could try
Yeah, let's go.
XP share.
Really?
What do you want from the man? You want to pilot it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have Reggie Lecky.
No, and let me pull out
Pass.
Reggie Gigas.
I'm gonna put Reggie Lecky and Radiant Alternatives back in the deck.
Put together.
This
Okay.
sucks.
I don't have 2 damage on me.
Yeah, you do.
You passed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to.
Huh.
Yeah, Tachyon
You
bits.
gave me the one with Reggie Lecky.
I remember.
He's gonna bite me for 40.
Gyarados.
He's
No,
gonna
he's
bite
not.
me for 40.
He's going to Hydro Launcher for 160.
He's gonna bite me for 40. If he's not a coward, he'll bite me for 40.
No, I'm gonna save that for the next turn.
He said,
Ooh.
that's fighting words.
Them are fighting words.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wrong franchise.
It's time to broke the DJ.
Rare candy.
I'm supposed to be working right now.
I thought you called in today.
Yeah, I thought
Good.
you.
Yeah, I
That's
thought
why I
you called
said,
in today.
Industrious
I'm supposed to be
incisors for
working right
5.
now.
Till 10:30.
10:30.
Yeah.
I know. Why do you think I'm never here?
Imagine working.
Being a dweeb.
I get to see this brutality happen.
I know, right? Is that Garchomp can put up a fight when it wants to?
Whenever I don't get the turn 1 Iron Hands, yeah.
Is this just a wait for Miraidon to brick or fail or whatever?
I just want to play the game.
No gun allowed.
My last 2 starts have been atrocious.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You're
Hold on.
And my
Prizing
prizing game 1 was wild.
Your prizing game one was horrifying.
Okay.
He's disenchanting my deck.
Don't let King of Bricks do that.
That's what I just said.
I feel like it got passed.
He opened his 1.5 chakras.
I would say half. I would say half, not 1.5. Half.
It's not as funny if you say half. For whatever reason, 1.5 is funnier.
Do you have 1.5?
It's like when you say
Inches.
the plural of hammer.
Yeah.
You say hit someone with hammers. It's funny because who just says that?
Exactly.
I'm going to hit that Garchomp with hammers. It's funny.
Which one of these does 30 damage? uh, Hydrolander.
Would it have been too broken to make the Terras keep their original type?
In addition to the type they get,
Mhm.
yes.
Like
yes,
a
it
like
would.
you know like older third generation cards that have dual typing.
Yeah, let's make Charizard X a Fire Dark type.
Yeah,
That sounds good to me.
include its
And
weaknesses
reprint
as well.
Blacksmith.
While we're at it, might as well just reprint Welder.
Draw for turn. Well, found the fourth one. The question is, how do I use it?
Very carefully.
The phrase.
So I'm assuming
really
he's just not getting energy.
Sure.
Okay, just draw.
Fleet-footed.
Let's go.
Oh. No, the fourth one's this.
So,
Half?
No, he has
Peach
options.
Court. Raichu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna have to commit before having it. You know that, right?
Are we going to see
Yeah, Mr. Doro, welcome to the stream.
Mr.
This is game 3 of Garchomp versus Miraidon.
That's the only thing, and you're gonna hope to have it. Oh shit! How do you do that then? Oh,
This hand is so
That's
dookie.
bad.
I think I have to play it out,
you
unfortunately.
had to do. You had to do. No, and then you can't do it to the bench.
Nope. Beats Court's screwing things up, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go beach.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hear me out.
Hey,
Just roll with it. Roll with something.
Imagine if I
We
fast
can't, though.
charged.
can't.
fast charge.
This would be funny. It's a new way to get energy in the discard. That's all I'm saying. You know, actually, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea if I've ever
Fast,
heard one.
fast
I'm-
charge,
to do-
sacrificial lamb.
I want to clarify.
Boss barrel.
That's exactly what I was gonna go do. Like, literally tell you to fast charge.
Retreat. Actually, before I retreat, I'll restart. For one. That
Well,
would have been good earlier, but you know, whatever. I'll retreat. Fast charge. Woo!
You finally did something.
It's like call for Pamling on turn 3.
It's like top deck and battle VIP pass at the end of the game. When you're losing.
That's one way of getting energy in the discard, right?
I hate that fast charge only attaches it to Raichu. Makes me sad.
At least let's use it first. Going first.
Yeah.
Do it.
We're gonna see a massive comeback. We'll see it.
You're hilarious, Jason.
It's happened before, okay? What was that bonus video where you're like, I'm gonna lose, and then you end up winning?
Just take the bird. You know you want it.
Bosses ordered. Squawk.
Okay.
Oh no! Who would have seen that coming?
Industrious incisors for 2.
That's
That's
quite
what
a
you
draw.
That's what you get.
That's-
Okay.
That's amusing.
Bloody pop.
Jason, you know what this deck could use?
Good cards.
Oh, ooh, gross.
I was gonna say mana
Nibble.
fee, but
I haven't even sniped your bench.
I know, but you've threatened
Yeah.
it.
Like how you say yes.
Yeah, is the key
Look,
right there.
my key to this victory is bite.
I'm aware.
Hydrolander.
You realize that the reason why he did not automatically get the squawk is because he was thinking of getting the Raikou and just biting you with the Gibble for funsies. That's literally why he wasted so much time on that.
I'm aware. This is dookie.
I also
This is when we tell Ryan to stop playing with his food.
Stop playing with my food.
to be fair, he's not actually doing that.
Draw.
That's a card.
I mean, he can take the knockout with the Raichu. He just has to nuke all his energy to do it.
Touch return.
Well, at least 3 energy.
There's a hit hitting you for weakness. That helps a lot.
Nice ball.
I should probably take my price back.
Yeah.
Nice ball.
That is definitely a thing to be doing.
Oh, you're gonna kill that Raikou? Guess what? Here's another one.
Nama 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 num.
Surprise! Reports of my device have been vastly
That reminds me
overexaggerated.
of a meme.
No.
What meme?
Caleb.
Surprise, mother.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Captain, we thought you were dead. I was. I'm feeling better now.
Restart for one. Based.
That's pretty good.
That's actually really good.
Turkey basic? No!
Lead foot
Yeah.
first.
Don't do it!
Switch card.
No!
Yeah.
Nice. Screw your little gibble.
My num nums!
Still can't do that.
Your
Yeah.
little gremlin.
Go for the num nums.
Research. Makes me so sad. Where's Battle Compressor when you need it?
You needed something with 2 retreat costs on it. That had an energy.
What a hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it saucy or what?
Oh yeah, it is definitely saucy.
Very saucy.
Okay. How do we want to do this?
I'm catcher up Terrakion.
I don't even kill Terrakion right now.
I mean, you can if you discard all your, 3 energy
Oh, I
from
thought you were talking
Raichu.
about with Ampy very much.
Yeah, like if he's gonna kill Terrakion, he's gonna want to do it with Ampy very much.
Nah, I feel like the card he needs is prized.
Like, he has everything he needs in his hand.
No, I meant the Zapdos.
Generator. I discarded it earlier.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God, I don't have to deal with that bird.
Oh yeah. Okay, now we're doing it.
I mean,
Your turn short. You
on
need,
the
you need the
Terrakion,
bird.
yeah. I
You
don't
need-
have the bird. You know what this deck could use, Jason?
There's a super rod in there, okay?
That's
Yeah,
not what I'm talking
That's
about.
too slow.
That's too slow.
Yeah. That Terrakion looks yummy too.
Right. Okay. Deck is so thin already.
Where's the Rocky helmet when you need it?
Rocky.
Up there with rock guard.
Okay. I mean, there's no reason not to. Generator.
Anything sticky with the glue gun.
You got greedy, Martin. And it paid off.
I don't like this.
Make it fast.
I'm in danger.
At this point, save the app.
I need to take prizes. That's the only thing.
Kill the Garchomp.
Yeah, but then he comes in with Cavern Tackle, and that sucks.
I mean, it does, but at the same time, fuck Cavern Tackle.
That seems painful.
It's supposed to be the other way around.
Also seems painful.
I am missing a card, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's called Zapdos.
I mean, I
You
could
already,
always,
you already researched also, didn't you?
yeah. I mean, I could always try and...
You're missing Prime Catcher, I'm assuming.
Shut up! Okay. We're gonna manual retreat here. And fleet-footed. If this is the card I need, it is not. Do y'all know the card I'm talking about?
I can't think of
Super
something.
Rod.
No, it's not. Why would what does Super Rod do?
Nothing right now.
That doesn't do
Clearly
anything right
nothing.
now. My bench is full. Okay.
I'm curious what you were thinking about. Well, tell us. later.
Yeah, I'll tell you later. Guess I'm just gonna kill the Garchomp. Switch card. And then
It's 320.
yeah, so I need
Yeah,
to
So you
need
need
to
160. So you need
Dynamic Spark.
3.
3. That's a good one to deal with.
180. Pissed off I couldn't find that card.
Hear me out. Double gust.
Double Gust.
At least promote first.
That violent hit coming working and they were like, I got this shit.
Warp. Digivolve.
This game could have been so wonderful, and it's not. Do you know the card I was talking about, Jason?
Honestly, no. I'm gonna figure out what it is. I'm not trying to, I couldn't quite figure out what you were trying to go for.
It honestly might have won me the game if I'd gotten him. I'll tell you that.
Basically, now I'm just going to have to sleep, so.
Wow.
Wow. Honestly, Chiracan is so much better than Groudon. I'm not even lying.
Wow. It's a woman.
Let's not.
Wow.
Let's not.
It's okay, Caleb. Lots of people have adamant as their inclination as well.
Who's a what? Now?
You're attracted to men.
What is it? What do you what?
What?
I'm confused.
Yeah.
What are you
Clearly,
talking about?
You're clearly confused, yes.
What are you at?
Do you know what he's talking about?
I do, actually.
I don't.
He's talking about your preference for Irida versus Adaman.
Oh, I thought you said adamant. I thought you were talking about like Pokemon natures.
Like the natures.
I was really confused.
I'm not making a joke because you meant the whole Oh, it's a woman. Okay, well, you prefer a man. Then let's put anime in there.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, I misheard what you said. Then
So did I. I'm like,
If I had to explain the joke, it's no longer funny.
because you're funny.
Peanut gallery, quiet.
Peanut going no hushy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure I do this correctly.
I already feel like you did it incorrectly.
Prime Catcher Raikou. That
Okay.
one. The damaged
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I figured.
And do you not have to switch on? Okay, well.
Okay, so he's gonna switch into that.
Industrious Incisor for 5.
And he's looking for an energy card.
Gonna attach the energy to the bench skill.
Already attached for turn.
Yeah, he already attached it.
So you messed up the bite, that's what you're saying.
He's gonna play a surprise energy sticker.
Gutsy Pet Cats.
Energy sticker?
He's playing Switching Cups and Gutsy Pet Cats.
What a game! What a game!
That Pokemon, am I right?
Hey Ryan, this isn't Lost Box.
Because you were saying, shut up.
Wow.
Taking 40 actions per turn.
I'm trying not to mess this up. Industrious Incisors for 2. Hydrolander for knockout.
I want to see the one energy card on the table.
Okay.
Oh,
That was not it.
I miss Flaffy.
Fleet-footed.
Was it Flappy?
Super up. Guess who's back?
Tandem unit.
Tandem unit. I actually don't even know if this card is in deck. I'm gonna look through it with my tandem unit.
Is that 4 or 3 on your side?
This is
Caleb?
the card I was
He's
looking
got
for, by
4
the way.
left.
4?
That's
Okay.
why I was just saying
You
I'm
get it,
trying
yeah.
not to mess it up. That way I have 2.
Yeah. Essentially, you did exactly what you did last
Yes.
turn. Because you're only at 2 anyway. Really, the only way he...
Okay. Touch for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Did you experience Sheriff with the Miraidon?
Did that Raikou have energy?
No,
You did? Okay.
Didn't know.
because you had removed
'cause
it
ener-
for the
the energy-
manual retreat that one time.
Mhm.
Or no,
I don't think
I
it
know. I
ever
know
did.
that one didn't.
It
have
didn't have energy. I just don't think it ever had
I think
energy.
it might have
'Cause
had
the
one
3 energy that
earlier
were in
on
there-
the game.
The 3 energy that were in there were from Raichu. I know that.
Okay, because there's 1 energy right below him.
Yeah, those are from Raichu.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
Those were just
okay.
the last cards of my
both
discard.
me and him know that it didn't have one.
Okay.
Because the Raikou that had it last turn was
Was
this
this
one.
Ultra Ball. Wow.
Wow.
I gotta find it before I lose.
I mean, I don't see how you're taking 4 prizes in one turn.
I'm not, but I can at least stay alive for an extra turn.
For now.
Prime Catcher Groudon. I don't know.
Was that another card?
No.
No. But it's definitely the card right now.
I think now he found it.
No.
If you can dodge a card, you can dodge a dodge roll.
Well, I suppose.
hand.
Do you have the cactus?
The what?
I think he's
The
saying
cactus.
get the cactus prepped.
Well,
No, I can't play any of those. Thank you very much.
Maybe this will help. Was that the top deck?
No.
The energy,
The
was
energy.
the top deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cavern
This is
Tackle.
my Iona.
Oh, you were going for the Bravery Charm.
Bravery Charm.
Mhm. That's what it
Because
is.
that would have kept me alive.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 outs to it too: Force Seal or just the Bravery Charm itself.
I mean, I would have played the Switch. I would have played that to shuffle the deck.
Yeah, Bravery Charm was the card that would have let me win this game, but
I have
unfortunately.
a question.
Did you have Lost Vacuum?
Last
Oh,
vacuum's
you
in
didn't
the
have
deck.
hand. Okay,
What? One question. That Arvin was last game, right? Not this
That was
game?
last game.
Okay.
I
That was out.
I didn't play an Arvin this game.
And I would have
Okay, what was the card?
done that.
Bravery Charm,
Oh, that was the original card.
because it would make me live a Cavern Tackle.
So I was also thinking about like taking like even if you were to because you couldn't knock it out automatically, even if you knock something else out with Amp You Very Much, that Cavern Tackle just hits you right back, right?
Yeah, at any point.
And
pretty
then,
much.
and then you can attack it if it's in the active.
Yeah,
So that's why I was pointing double gust to be able to like.
yeah, but there. I mean, he would have just
'Cause-
Cavern
'cause
Tackled
he-
me. I would have lived.
Because he's the
I
threat
would
you needed
top
to
deck
kill, but you
that.
couldn't kill him because he would be the one to just attack you.
I don't think I still would have won, but it would have gotten me a lot closer because I would have an out to his Cavern Tackle here. Because I played both the bosses? Because I discarded the one a second ago because I was going to
Yeah.
Iono.
Yeah, I would have got the.
And I guess I had to discard one earlier for research. So yeah,
I would have got the boss out the second industrious. Anyway.
yeah. So
When you hit for the right shoe. Wait, it was would you have been able to get another energy?
Yeah, because I had 2 earthen vessels and I still had 2. And outside
What
of
an
that top deck
awful
one, I had
Iona.
3 energy.
Yeah,
in
essentially because you top deck it was the Poffin and the Switch, and then you top deck the energy.
Yeah.
So
and then
off the
off
incisors.
the first incisors, I got 2 earthen vessels.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we're ready.
we are indeed ready. All right. So let's look at those deck lists. First, we are going to look at Garchomp. Since it's a newcomer this week, Garchomp gets to say hello to everyone. Garchomp is very similar to our pre-rotation list that we tested for Paradox Rift. That was the set it came out in, right? Dragon's still in there. Garchomp, or Groudon, not Garchomp. Garchomp's of course still in there. It's the deck. Groudon's still in there. Deck is Prime Catcher. It likes the Arzon. It likes the Vitality Bands. It likes stuff. It does stuff. It does work. Whether or not it's competitive against the rest of the meta remains to be seen. I'm kind of leaning toward probably not, but obviously it doesn't have a horrible matchup in the Miraidon. It's just not a good one.
Evolution to
Up next, we have Miraidon. Miraidon, of course, is changed slightly from our last version of this deck. Miraidon is now running 2 copies of EXP Share in place of one of the Mews and in place of one of the Bravery Charms. So we're splitting the tools now. EXP Share, pretty good. Came in play last game.
They came in
Game two.
game
Game
2,
two,
game
yeah.
3.
Game 2.
it was decent enough to like warrant it being in there.
Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty good. These deck lists will probably change up as we see more of the cards from Temporal Forces. I know, for example, the Garchomp list, and in particular, changed very shortly after last week's reveals in the middle of the stream. But yeah, these are the lists we're going with right now for Garchomp and for Miraidon. I think both decks are very fun to play. Both decks are not bad. Again, whether or not they remain whether they remain competitively viable in Miraidon's instance or become competitively viable in Garchomp's instance remains to be seen. But anyway, that is all for today's live stream. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Keep an eye out on Monday for Eternal Monday, and keep an eye out on Wednesday for my top 5 cards from Paldean Fates. That said, thank you all for watching. Do leave a like if you haven't liked this video already, and also subscribe if you are not subscribed. I'll see you guys all in the next video.